It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland TrailBlazers getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Blazers secure the opening tip, and we're on.
Substitutions.
49 wins for the TrailBlazers last year. That was good for third in the West. Jay, what's your projection for this season?
Well, the projection is that they can't afford to stumble out of the gates, which they've done over the last couple of seasons. Unfortunately, I think this team is stagnant to a certain degree. They have great talent, but I don't think they have the pieces to win in the gauntlet of the West.
Got it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Number 10.
To Kyle Kuzma. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Nice.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Portland's got it. Probing the defense. Lillard lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Converts in the
There you
paint.
go.
Nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
To Lillard. Has a look. Lillard with a shot. No. Curling inside. Oh, Jay, he
There we
commands the
go.
paint this time down.
That boy's living his best life.
Lillard.
I scream me.
Here comes the screen. To Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both.
Shout out to the two in the building.
Lillard to Nurkic. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Corner 3 at the buzzer. We played one at Moda Center with the TrailBlazers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now.
Substitutions.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in LA?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in LA, that means he will set himself
Ooh.
He will have won 4 championships
Oh my
in 3
goodness.
different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To McCollum. Here comes the screen. McCollum in a matchup with Boogie. Slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Jumper's good.
I was gonna pass it out too, but it,
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is...
There's the ball. To McCollum. Great dish to set it up. And
Oh,
abuses
dang.
the rim with the big finish.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Cousins. Stuffs it down with authority. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the ball.
Oh,
Can burn his
damn.
way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
From long range. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And draws the foul. So Hassan Whiteside will go to the line to shoot 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To Cousins. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
TrailBlazers take over. To McCollum. Here comes the screen. To McCollum. Has a chance.
I almost had a steal.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter, but the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
The drive, right to the basket. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Corner 3 at the buzzer. Goes down. A 3 at the buzzer. How about that end to the first half as they take the lead into the locker room? So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA.
The Lakers. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
DeMarcus Cousins tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. Lakers at the controls right now. Layup goes down. Well done.
Let's go.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, Got it any way you want it.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
McCollum. And the rebound pulled down by Davis. To Kyle Kuzma. C.J. McCollum pins it. Goes reverse to lay it in.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for is defensive end. When there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Nothing going here on that drive. And the bucket's good for DeMarcus.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Los Angeles has the basketball to Danny Green. Nothing going here on that drive. To Danny Green. Goes to the right side. Davis. No good. McCollum into the front court. The deficit is 6. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Lakers are in the penalty.
McCollum to Ken Bazemore. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Fires the 3. Can't go down.
No.
Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And counted at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Davis. Big finish at the rim.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
TrailBlazers with the basketball. McCollum sizing up Cousins. Has a look. The screen sets him up for 2.
And CJ is a guy that doesn't get the respect that he deserves on a nationwide level. 3 straight seasons averaging over 20 points per game. He's a guy that's automatically in range once he leaves the car.
There you go.
Counted. And Davis trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
Then we'll, after this game, we'll finally play some live run.
And it's an important, makes this a 3-possession game. Now the Blazers will use a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence.
This game about to be over anyway. About to get my first dub with my backcourt shooter in the league.
McCollum.
The Lakers is clearly a much better team than.
McCollum. Has a chance. Deep 2 there, won't go. And free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Can't connect.
Oh, come on, Anthony Davis.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game.
Cutter, coming through.
McCollum to Ken Bazemore. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Beyond the arc for 3. And the rebound gathered in by Davis. Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory.
Let's go.
As they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers won this game after a close finish. No one should be surprised that we're highlighting all of the shots that were blocked in this contest. It's just amazing how
Game track. 3-point shooting.
each of these teams were solid with their long range.
Player of the game.
Boogie Cousins was happy to throw down plenty of dunks. And if the defense happened to be there, he brought them along for the ride. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
I didn't do too bad. 10 points, 4 assists.